so I decided to just kind of flip my phone, turn it on, and just say hi to everybody because I haven't posted anything since surgery. And a lot of people follow me on Instagram now. I get a ton of messages from people saying, hey, I watched you on YouTube. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And it's always a bittersweet moment, I think, because I never really expected YouTube to be anything. Like whenever I posted the video, obviously it was because I wanted to document my surgery and my journey, which I have been a lot better about doing that on Instagram than I have been on YouTube. And that's just because life happens, and I really haven't been recording anything lately. I don't have like a full update or anything like that. I just wanted to come pop on here and just randomly talk to you guys because I'm doing great. A lot of people are wondering, like, what happened to her? Is she okay? Did she make it after surgery? Y'all are hilarious. Like, all the messages that I read are just so uplifting always and so funny. And I was just like, I'll owe it to them. I'll owe them a video. Just want to let you guys know that I am doing absolutely amazing. You probably can't even see me, right? Because, whatever. I have my phone on this thing. But yeah, you guys, I am 84 pounds down, and I just, that's so hard to even say. I have shared every bit of my journey on Instagram, and I will leave you guys the handle down here so you guys can go follow me and see my day-to-day life, because I definitely share everything on there. I am 84 pounds down, and I can't believe it. Like, that's just so hard for me to even say. It's so insane to believe. Only 16 pounds away from hitting 100 pounds. And it's kind of like, when, where, from where, how did that happen? It's so crazy. I am right now currently sitting at 156 pounds, and I talk about it every single day. It's been an amazing journey. It's been a beautiful transformation, but it has also had its moments, definitely. And I talk about all these things on my personal page. I decided to keep my page open and share my entire journey on there versus opening a VSG page, because I just felt like there's no reason for me to live two different lives, or for me to separate personal from what I'm going through, because it's still me. It's the same person. So I just decided to combine it together instead of making it all weight loss or all my personal life. Like, I'm not just a weight loss journey, I'm a person. So we kept everything together in the same page. It's been amazing. It has its moments, absolutely does. Whenever people say this is more a mental thing than anything, please believe it. No matter how prepared you think you are, you're not prepared enough. You have no idea what's coming, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I always get people that ask me, why am I so raw? Like, why sometimes I can come across as rude. I'm not being, I promise I'm not. I'm just being very realistic. VSG isn't for everybody, and that's okay. It's okay to know that it is not for everybody. But if it's something that you are definitely looking into it, I do not want to discourage you. Just please look into it. Go way out there. Research the place you're going to, especially if you're going to Mexico. I cannot stress that enough. If you're traveling out, research the place up and down. Research your surgeon. Research every single aspect of the facility that you're going to, and research everything that has to do with the surgery. The reason why I say this is I body is your body. Your body's not going to change. If you're shaped a certain way, you're not going to look like what you want to look like. Your body is your body. The body that you have is the body that you are going to keep. Obviously, the weight is going to come off, and it is also going to come off in ways that you didn't even think they were going to come off in. And I say that on my very personal journey, because I don't look like what I thought I was going to look like. And I don't mean like a Barbie or anything like that, you know. I obviously had certain features that I thought that were never going to go away, and they are absolutely gone. So, yeah, I think the best way to put it is go in 100%, go in blindfolded, don't have no expectations. Zero expectations will lead to a happy life, period, in general. Don't expect anything out of anything or anybody. Put your heart into it, you guys. It's a tool, and it gives you what you give it. That's the only way that I can absolutely put it. If you work with it, it works amazingly. If you don't work with it, it's gonna slow down. I have been in the gym since month 1. I started cardio at a week post-op, and I started the gym at a month post-op. So those are two questions that I get a lot. Sometimes I feel like I should have already reached my 100 mark, but then I'm like, slow down. 6 months. Definitely slow down. Go at your pace. Everybody's different. I can't express this enough. Just because the next door neighbor is losing pounds like crazy, don't mean you have to be losing them like crazy too. And another thing, the slower you lose, I feel like it's the better. It's like you're giving your body enough time to catch up. You're giving your body enough time to do its course, to do what it has to do. And you just feel better, you guys. You just feel better. I can't express that enough. Like, I honestly cannot express that enough. Just the fact that how amazing you feel. I always get asked, like, do you feel lightweight? How do you feel? Like, give an example. And I feel me. I feel like I can do anything that I want to do. But I also see myself the same a lot of the days. And that's one huge thing that I think everybody goes through is body dysmorphia. Like, some days I see myself like the girl that started this journey at 240 pounds. And hell, I'm 156 pounds. So that's normal. I think all of that is normal. There is nothing wrong with you. It's going to happen. It's just a part of it. You know, you learn as you go. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to get used to. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to incorporate into my day-to-day. I've been a little different journey than a lot of other people, and I get that a lot. I get a lot of people that tell me, like, hey, why do you do this? Hey, why can you only eat so much? Hey, you know, I think the way that you train your body means everything. And sometimes I regret that. I'll be very, very honest. I was on a liquid diet a whole month pre-op, a whole month post-op, and it definitely took a toll on my body. My body is not used to food at all. It's just not, you know. There are certain things that my body does not like, and we are having such a hard time with it. And it's okay. It's okay to say that. It's okay to say I'm having trouble with something. It's okay to say I don't know why I did that. It's okay. We're learning. It's definitely a day-to-day process. Like I said, I just wanted to check in. I wanted to tell you guys that I am perfectly fine. I am very, very happy with my results, and we're learning. We're learning day to day. It's hard. It's not easy, but we're getting it done. And if you guys want to join me on my page, you are more than welcome to join me. I promise I answer every single DM that comes through my Instagram. When I was researching, you guys, I had one person reply to me. One person out of, I can't even put a number on it. But all I can say is that I send out so many messages to strangers. I wanted to know how their journey was going. I wanted to know how the facility was. I wanted to know if it was worth paying double the price for the doctor, because Dr. Andrade practices at two different places. One's a hospital, one's a surgical center. So I will look at all the people that had surgery at the place where I went to, and I would just stalk and go through their pictures, go through their page, and send messages like, hey, are you okay? You know, I used to do what you guys do with me. And one person replied to me. One person, that's all it took to convince me that this is the doctor I wanted. This is what I really wanted to do. And I promised myself I was going to be like this person. And I absolutely love her. We've been friends for a very long time now. She's actually from Texas. So, Yvette, if you're watching, hey. So, yeah, you know, I promised myself I was going to be like Yvette. I was going to help all the people that came to me, all the people that needed help. So, my DMs are open. I am an open book. I always answer, sometimes super late because I get a ton of DMs, but I will always have a response for you guys. So thank you for keeping up with me, and join in. I promise that I will have a lot more content coming up. This was just a quick little check-in and rumble that took like 12 minutes to tell you guys that I am okay and that I'm doing fine. But I appreciate every single one of you guys.